Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi guys, what's up? Oh wait, why is my YouTube chat going all the way up there? It should be like this. Hi! How are you guys doing? Sorry for being slightly late. I'm sorry for the starting soon screen being slightly longer. Let's go for everyone. Hi everyone! Hi Mai! Hi Matic! Hi Suni! Hi Rymus! Hi Winter! Hi Hongsky! Hi Koida! Hi Ziloy! Hi Sora! Hi Hexstatic! Welcome, welcome! How are you guys doing? I might sound a little bit like exasperated, but it's because I was like last minute doing stuff and like running downstairs to grab a drink. So I am a little bit like you know? But it's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine, I promise. Why YouTube chat is yellow? It's not yellow, it's just... I guess I could... Cause this is just like the background I have. Cause like... And now I figured out how to have transparent custom CSS for YouTube chat. But maybe that makes it a bit unreadable. I'm not sure. It looks better when like on the other screen. So on the chatting screen, if you look at my VOD from yesterday, I have it on like the white background. But maybe I need to tweak this visually. It's really difficult to fit both Twitch and YouTube chat onto the stream so that it looks good, because according to Twitch TOS, you're not allowed to like put them together in one, right? They have to stay separate. So it's hard to like design the overlay to keep both chats in a readable, good-looking way. Yeah, especially that like YouTube also makes it harder to make custom chat and custom CSS. For a while, it actually was like, I think for like a month recently, it was like completely broken. Hi, Cool Dog. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hi, All Manor. Welcome, welcome. Okay, as you can see, there's actually not max energy. I remembered to log in this morning, and I made the modules. That's how they're called. And I did my dailies. I'm being so good. I'm being so good. I should do the goddamn weeklies as well, but we'll worry about that some other time. I think the fact that it's Saturday and clear XP Luxcavation 5 times is a free shows that maybe I haven't been remembering to do my dailies every day. However, yeah, I have 87 modules because I log in and I make modules and I log out. Well, I mean, like, I do like one of each Luxcavations daily, but other than that, I think it's better to save the modules until I unlock like the highest levels of Luxcavation, right? Or at least like the highest level of Fred Luxcavation. Wait, 454? There's 54 bits in that chapter? Who the fuck is writing a book? Weekly reset is Thursday, so you're on pay. Wait. Why did they do a weekly reset on Thursday? Why? Why not? Why yes? I can give you so many reasons why not. Give me one reason why yes. Gosh. Game released on Thursday. Okay, and? Thank you so much for the membership gifts. Thank you, Coffee Grounds. I really appreciate it. Yeah, because we got YouTube Partner like 2 days ago. So now I'm monetized. You can do like super chats and channel memberships. Isn't that fun? And if you're a member, you get a cute little like moon badge next to your icon, and you're green and look cool. I promise it's gonna make you so much cooler. I want people to tell me how ready they are for World Porges. I have a 10 pull. Is that good? Congratulations, we now hold a monetary value to you. Yes, please disable ad block and watch my ads. Thank you. But in all seriousness, thank you to the Project Mooncold for watching my VODs and getting me to the requirements for YouTube Partner. Because if it's on Friday, they have to bug fix any urgent problem on the weekend. I did watch the trailer for Walpurgis Night, by the way, today, and Ryosha looks so cool. I'm really excited to not get her with the singular 10 pull I have ready. Anyway. By the way, I don't even know what that is, but we're gonna find out. Don't tell me. But somehow I managed to not get spoiled regarding what the hell this is. Hell's Chicken! How are we doing on audio, by the way? I feel like the game may be a bit quiet. I don't know if that made much of a difference, but I boosted it a bit. Okay, let's go. 3.54. Hell's Chickapalooza.
청소 시간이네요. 다음 5창까지는
Back to MasterChef episode, yeah. By the way, to all the people who got a membership, remember that if you connect your YouTube or your Discord to your YouTube, you will also have access to a supporter-only channel on my Discord server. Anyway, this is a banger. Unopposed. Oh, right, because these are just dodging.
이 또한 지식이 되도록. 얌전히 있어라. 야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다. 결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Head chicken, aka Bongi. Oh, there's observation logs. Oh wait, no, we read this one. We read this one of Don Quixote deciding to bite into this, whatever that is, dancing chicken.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Go artist, go artist, go artist. Ah yes, Salmonella, the greatest Limbus enemy. What actually happens
손끝이라도 대려는 자가
I
있다.
guess I can look at it if this happens. Like, what if
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
two people like target the same enemy and then like that enemy
결국은
dies?
이렇게 떨어지죠.
Like, does it get cancelled? Or does the skill do they retarget into a random different enemy?
먼지를 떨어내죠.
자, 진정하세요.
The attack just cancels? That's messed up.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
In the Candy Crush battle, I'm so glad I got people to also say Candy Crush.
칭찬 감사합니다.
I'm so glad it's catching on.
남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Wait, are these are just fights. There's no story. Why are you making me fight chickens
정리작업
without any story?
시작합니다.
Candy Crush got me. I stare at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식이랄까?
Do they really eat this in the military?
관리자 양반, 기억 잃었다고 하지 않았어? 언제부터 음식에 대해 그렇게 섬세하게 평가했나?
Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshu's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective of assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you?
닥시.
Shut the cunt up.
닥쳐. 시계라네요.
That's close enough. Heathcliff and Mersault had caught the owner of Unbongs and put him in a seat in the meantime. Why? What is happening? He just has knives in his head and he's like, okay, sure. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음료를 기반으로 연구해본다면 70시간 이상은 소요될 거예요.
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
I love Sinclair. Wait. I think I can hear his voice in my head. We're hearing voices now. That's normal. God forbid me putting knives in my head for fun. God forbid men have a hobby. Am I right?
흥미롭군요. 지금까지 모은 황금 가지와 단테 씨 머리와의 공명으로 인한 영향일 수도 있겠어요.
I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting.
저자가 뭐라고 하는 거지?
A funeral procession in my mouth. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse? He asks.
좋아. 오늘이야말로 그 시계를 몸통과 분리해주겠어.
Hey. Don't hurt the messenger, you know? I'm just translating here. I was just relaying his review.
그럼 둘이 사이좋게 보내주마.
참안했군 요슈. 자신감 넘치는 그 태도는 좋았지만 이 숙련된 경험을 따라잡지는 못하지. 자자, 내 차례군. 입 크게 벌리시게나. 이번에야말로 마음을 열고 있는 건가?
He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Can I replay that? Please. It looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. They're fighting the chickens again!
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Banger.
자, 진정하세요.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠. 일당과 만인 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Hey, Hitomi, did you saw the Wolf Breaky Snatch
찌그러져
trailer?
있던-
McGregor looks so good. I did! But I'm more interested in Ryoshu, you know?
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
정리하겠습니다.
I saw myself doing the bongy dance when I hear.
해봤지 않은 것들을 모조리 치워버리.
Hi, Youngwater. Welcome to the stream. How's
설마
your day
벌써
going?
좋아해?
I'm doing good.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로
I didn't have
모으고
much to do today. I was able to actually relax. So I was just playing Brown Das 2, which is the game I... Papa Bongi. What am I looking at? Brown Das 2 is so much fun, and it pains me that I can't stream it because it would get me banned. But it's a really fun game. Performing the post-mortem report as ordered by the executive manager. The entity was first encountered at around 1720 hours today. According to Faust's report, it is believed to be a distortion, distinct from the abnormalities we have faced. As such, I intended to avoid engaging with it and observe the development of the situation, but its continued hostile behavior forced our unit to battle it. In the encounter, I was able to see that the entity acted as a commander of a kind. It ordered its chickens, or things resembling the animals, to charge at us in succession. It is assumed that the basket on its back is where they appear from. In logistics, a crucial plan to victory involves blocking the enemy's supply routes. I would like to suggest taking this into your consideration for commanding future battles. Thank you for reading. It's one faithful lieutenant. The document seems efficient enough. Faust is satisfied. Hi, Apollo. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Does it have copyrighted music or something? No, it has, it is one step away from being actual porn with certain visuals. But yeah, Brown Dust 2 has been really fun, both in terms of like genuinely, I would like to showcase it, not only because like, haha, titties, but also because it is genuinely like a well-made game. Like, I was surprised that despite it being like porn, well, not like porn, but like, I was surprised that despite of how horny it is still a really well-made game. Is Brown Dust F2P friendly? I was looking for a new game. I think so, but also I've only been playing for 5 days, so I don't know like anything about the meta. But it is really fun. It is really fun. And it is also it is available on PC through the Google Play Games launcher, which is nice that you don't have to play, you don't have to get like a full-on emulator. Ah, no. Why is everything unopposed? Can you stop being unopposed?
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가
여기서
있다.
도피하지 말라. 얌전히 있어라.
그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
핫!
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
I'm losing to a chicken. I'm losing to a naked chicken.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면
He's so hot.
자,
Why is he so hot?
여기구나.
Stagger. Oh my. Hello? Chill. My bad. Let me just go and kill you, I guess. Jesus,
이
my
땅과
bad.
만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
아이쿠.
Oh my lord. Stop it. Oh my. Hello?
간단한 정리 작업이었는데.
Die! How is this real? Why do these not deal damage? This one deals damage, thank you. Okay.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
1 HP. 1 HP.
이게 죽네.
1 HP.
정리하겠습니다.
6. How is this game real? Go. Just kill it. Just kill it.
대려는 자가 있다면
I'm so tired of this. Just kill it.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Thank you.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
1 HP.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
5의 기회 중 2를 소비하였다. 이런 뜻이 아닐까 하오만.
I think after this I'll go and like level my characters a bit. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, first begin Limbus Company's petite cooking competition.
자, 역할군을 한 명씩 정해보지. 어차피 홍루 씨는 혹시 뭐 부엌에 들어가 본 적은 있나?
He's such a rich boy that they have to ask him, have you ever seen a kitchen before?
제 방엔 부엌이라는 게 따로 없었어요. 어렸을 땐 간식 얻어 먹으려고 집 2층에 있던 대식당에
God.
몰래 간 적은 있긴 했죠.
그다음 이상 씨.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했던 놈 아냐?
Ooh.
폐까지 스며드는 센슈얼한
Oh
냄새였어.
god.
돈키호테. 아까부터 목 상태가 안 좋은 거야?
내게 맡겨보는 것은 어떻소?
She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
돈키호테. 이거 꼬맹이들 장난할 시간 아니야.
꼬맹이 아니요. 그리고 저쪽 팀에서
You're not a child. Don't act like one.
왜 여기는 안 시켜주는 것이오?
Because Sinclair is 10 times as mature as you are. That's why.
달기 너무 들쑥날쑥하게 잘렸다. 반듯하게 잘라야지. 허리는 더 펴고.
네, 네.
Okay, poor Sinclair.
꼬맹이, 이건 너무 삼삼한 거 아니야? 난 좀 더 달짝지근하게 했으면 좋겠어.
달게요? 설탕이 어디 있더라?
Oh, poor Sinclair.
파우스트가 보았을 땐 불세기를 더 강하게 해야 한다는 판단이 드는군요.
저건 안 돼. 칼 쓰는 솜씨부터가 글러먹었어.
다들 그러지 말고 직접 거들지 그래요.
Backseating is canon in the Project Moon universe. Is that why people won't shut up in my chat?
확실히 싱클리어 정도면 믿을만 할 것 같네. 도련님 입맛이니 적당히 까다로울 거고.
잠깐, 왜 나한텐 아무도 요리해보란 말을 안 하냐? 잘 봐, 내가 계란 정도는. 에이, 젠장! 프라이팬이 왜 달궈져 있는 거야? 뜨거워서 뒤질 뻔했네.
Everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit a wall and broke into pieces.
이 식당 최소 140여 일은 청소하지 않은 것 같은 곰팡이 냄새와 잡내가 난다.
That's such a weirdly specific amount of days.
차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는 게 위생상 더 안전할 수도 있다.
나도 시켜주시오. 요리.
Why can't she just talk normally? Why does she have to talk like this? Just speak like a normal person. I beg you. Like that fucking thing, what I just heard, was a more comfortable sound than one of the main characters speaking. What does that say about Don Quixote as a character? That I would rather listen to this fucking thing. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying.
자, 힘내자. 그레고르.
He's gonna cry.
자, 이제 워더링 하이츠로 복귀한다. 밀려있는
Manager
자타길이
level
한가득이니.
increase. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We can level some stuff. Actually, wait. 29. Oh, she's 23, so... Identity takeoff ticket. Oh ho ho. Did you guys see that bug? I like scrolled down and it like reset it to 23 for some reason. Okay. Why is it so expensive? He's already... But, I mean... I guess I could buy more Fred. I don't really know what to prioritize in this shop. How many do I need if I want to uptie free this? 52. And then 11 of these. There. Ah. Why? What do I get? I don't have the highest creative skill. How do you discard a skill? I feel very weird and I don't know what discards a skill mean. Oh, it's like his mechanic? Oh no, I need to read. Where does it say discard? Wait, where does it say? Wait. Prioritize allies with discard. It has a on use. Discard 2 of this unit's skills in ascending orders of ranks from all of its skill slot. Okay, so this one discards. So why is there so much text? Honestly, like the fact that like these are like all like weirdly highlighted in different colors makes it less readable for me. I don't know about you guys, but like because all of these are like different colors, it makes it honestly harder for me. Inside, rank of the last skill discarded by unit of this effect. Oh my god. Why is it so complicated? Anyway, yeah, sure.
추먹에 휘감긴 이 광희의 차는 켜켜이 쌓아온 지식의 무게를 바라여.
I know they're highlighted because they're keywords, but I wish they were highlighted in like maybe 1 or 2 colors. Having 7 different colors in one paragraph of text makes it really difficult for me to read. That is a rather straightforward question. Unlike information, the accumulation of knowledge involves 2 extra steps: perception and understanding. One must apply various perspectives to what information was gained, make it their own, and only then does it become knowledge. Sounds of rustling papers filled the library. The child does not look away from the pages of his book as he responds to the notepad scribbling interviewer. So just looking at or listening to something once isn't enough. That's not exactly straightforward, but I think I get what you mean. And the purpose of the late night study sessions is to gain a deeper understanding of, so they're in order to gain more knowledge. The interviewer took detailed notes of every word coming out of the child's mouth. She didn't forget to constantly ask him questions like a good student either. The interviewer grew increasingly excited with every detailed answer the child gave. She was finally getting some real answers from her interview subject for once, so she intended to get the most out of this interview as she could, especially as her other subjects weren't as receptive to her questions. She might even be crying tears of joy inside. That is certainly one of many perspectives from which to view our practice. It is most likely not incorrect, if incomplete. Incomplete? Do you mean that there are other reasons? These late-night study sessions double as catch-up sessions. They are the best time to replenish knowledge lost during a contract. New knowledge can be gained in the process of relearning what was lost. That is the core of the Dieci Association's late-night study sessions. Right, I get it now. While solidifying what you've studied before is important, you shouldn't neglect to learn completely new things either. That's some wisdom right there. So, how's that going? The sound of a rustling bag of chips echoed from somewhere in the room. There was an infinitesimal twitch by his brows. The interviewer couldn't help but cover her mouth to hide her laughter. The child narrows his eyes, scanning the room for the culprit who dared to make that noise, before letting out the smallest groan of frustration. We are making the intended progress, despite certain shortcomings. Haha, I know this can't possibly be easy. The interviewer lightly chuckles to herself after scribbling the following observation in the notepad. Pretty unfriendly, but also less of a hard ass than expected. Next question. So another popular image of the Dieci Association is that it is an association that specializes in contracts involving relics and ruins. Do you have any personal opinions regarding those contracts? I merely carry out the will of those who have taken me under their wings. If you would like to hear my reply still, I should be able to formulate a sufficient reply based on available information. Each relic has its idiosyncrasies and usage and mechanisms. Naturally, using them requires deep study and analysis. That is the process during which we gain an abundance of first-rate knowledge and even have first-hand experience of the unique atmosphere of the ruins. I judge them to be one of the foremost sites of education. Ruins as sites of education, huh? Well, that's certainly a unique but impressive perspective. Though the interviewer's notes said, I have no idea what he's talking about, but that sounds pretty impressive. She flashed a big knowing smile back at the child. Alright then, last question, I'll get out of your hair. Do you have any long-term goals as a fixer, Director? Maybe there's some coveted knowledge that you're seeking. My goal is to be granted audience with the Saint. The Saint? How are they like? In each cardinal branch of the Dieci Association is a saint. They are wise people, all individuals with unfathomably grand repositories of knowledge. Oh, I see. So you have people you look up to. If you're making such a big deal out of gaining even an audience with them, I guess they're really busy. It would be accurate to state that I, at this moment, cannot meet them. So there's some kind of a condition you have to fulfill? I must continue to persevere in my studies and grow my repository of knowledge. Then I guess it's only a matter of time before you gain an audience with them. Well, looks like that's everything. We can... A loud alarm blared for the halls of the library just as the interviewer was putting her notebook back into her pocket. A librarian ran toward the child and whispered something in his ear. He nodded calmly in response. The child's relative composure heavily contrasted with the interviewer's panic. It appears that someone has broken into this establishment in search of our holy relic. Holy... relic? High-ranking fixers might have heard about Dieci's Association's holy relics, but the interviewer's knowledge extended only as far as the rumors did. She cocked her head to the side, not sure what he was talking about. The interviewer sat in silence, anticipatingly looking at the child for an answer, but he showed no sign of reciprocating her expectations. Who could it be? To raid an association is... Another new syndicate covets our holy relic. I assume this invasion is their doing. They wear red masks emblematic of the organization. It should not be very difficult to identify them. The child rose from his seat and wrapped his stoles over his fist. The interviewer's wondering eyes soon turned into a look of concern for the child. If they're bold enough to break into an association office, then it's likely that they're no mere backstreets ruffians. But please be careful. There's no need to worry. I have been rather studious as of late. The syndicate henchman looks around nervously with a key in his hand. Damn it, I thought this was supposed to be one of the holy relics. But this ain't even a relic! Well, of course, because the true holy relics of the Dieci Association are held by its saints, and only its saints. The keys and stoles that the other librarians use are just downgraded versions of the true holy relics. You mistook the holy relic's blessing for the relic itself, allowing misinformation to guide your path. Well, screw it, I'll use this to... The henchman rushes forward, the key in his hand, but the child doesn't even blink an eye. The brilliant light of knowledge, so diligently studied, focuses on the child's fist. And the building soon echoes with the heavy noise of crumbling floor. Once things have calmed down somewhat, the interviewer carefully exited the room, only to be greeted by a surprising sight. Before her were numerous syndicate members splayed out across the demolished floor, and the completely unharmed child stood tall amidst them. The interviewer whips out her notepad and begins furiously scribbling down the scene before her. The child she interviewed earlier, the one with a particularly large appetite, told her that the Dieci Association was more than just an educational facility, but hearing it and seeing it in person are two different things. The invading syndicate members were learning this the hard way as well. While the interviewer assumed that the syndicate members would have an ace up their sleeves, considering they're bold enough to attack an association office, there was something that the syndicate members missed. It was that the Dieci Association was not an association of frail scholars. I have beaten wisdom into this foe, for it has chosen to face me. But a powerful fist honed by endless erudition and experience. Runashi. Thank you so much for the follow, local sector wizard. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? And hi, Kuro. Welcome. What's up? Oh. Boy. My chair is farting again. Please understand. Okay, honestly. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, it went through. Okay, it just took a while. Okay, I can't level anything anymore. Hey, did you do your dailies? I did! I'm so good! I got tickets! Does that mean I can level something more? Come on. God damn it. Next time! Is this like... I have the weekly bonuses. I didn't use up the weekly bonuses last week either. I'm very lazy. I'll bother with because I keep on being like, oh, I'll just bother with that once, like, oh, I didn't get the X objective. I'll have to come back to that. It's annoying. not a diligent Limbus play. No, because I keep on being like, oh, I'll just like butter with this once I get caught up to the story. Oh, I'll butter with this later. All of that, you know? So... Okay, let's just... A chicken in another hand. The problem is that I completely also forgot that for some reason this game has a weekly reset, not at the end of the week. Ugh. To be honest, you can get Limbus on mobile and the dungeon there. Can I use the same account? Because I log in through Steam. So can I use the Steam account on mobile? I honestly haven't tried that.
버틀러 차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
It's the end of the week in Korea. Korea's week ends on a Friday? Thursday? What? Wait. Anyway, no, this one. I love when the fucking skill description covers shit. It's so helpful. Let me just do it like this, because I keep on forgetting that I should do it from the right. I lost myself in the confusion. There we go.
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
야! 내가 먼저다! 야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
I love when things 2 HP, 3 HP. I love when that happens. It makes me feel so happy. Actually, in case you guys were wondering.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
얌전히 있어라.
You can hear the happiness. Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit like out of it today.
이렇게 떨어져 초대받지 않은 것들을 모조리 치워버린다.
Wave 2! Okay, wait, so... Oh, minimum, mid, max. Well... Okay. Oh, so it's just... On max, it also tells you what the keywords mean. Okay. Yeah, we can keep it on mid. Thank you so much for the follow, Jahil! Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoy it here. How's your day going? Oh, wait, no, I did it wrong. Okay, and then Otis here. And there,
이상
God.
승객을 정리합니다.
Trying to get my brain kind of lags trying to process all of the arrows.
지식을 마주하고
Very funny to me how you can just decide I don't want to read and turn the skill descriptions on. You should just remember them, you know? A real true Limbus player would just remember all the skill descriptions. I mean, honestly, like that's usually what happens when you play a game longer. Like, I could list you the exact skill descriptions of so many, like, Granblue Fantasy characters. Not because I tried to memorize it, but... Yeah. You can reduce the arrows to... Yeah, but what I was doing is making sure that every arrow, like, they were all clashing, right? So if I reduce the arrows, then I'm not gonna see all of the arrows. And that defeats the purpose. Like, if I do this, right, like... I want to see all of the arrows. Not like 95% of skills by memory, even the coin values and such. I'm not addicted. I don't think it's necessarily addiction. By the way, do you guys like my skills? I have so much choice here.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
얌전히 있어라.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠. 먼지를 떨어내줘.
Oh, good crash.
초대받지 않은 것들을 모조리 치워버린다.
Okay, what can guarantee that dies? None of them can! Okay, this one does minimum 6 damage. I believe it can do 7.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Hi, Bullets. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going?
보고 계시는군요, 마님. 칭찬 감사합니다. 불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Most valued employee. I love the thumbnail with you in a chef's hat. That's so cool. Yeah, did you guys like today's thumbnail? We're all in like chef's hats.
버틀러
I thought it was
준비
funny.
완료했습니다.
I like the edit a lot. Dude, we're back to the clown music! We're back to the clown music! Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be?
한수나오. 관리자나리 초콜릿이라는 거 참 맛있지 않소? 그래서 넣었지.
This is what I meant. This is what everyone meant when they said, "Hey Dawn, you're a child. Don't get inside the kitchen." This is what we meant. Your thumbnail's always so top tier. Thank you! I'm really proud of my thumbnails. I work hard on them. Overall, I really like making thumbnails. For those who don't know, I also like offer commissions for people to like commission me for their thumbnails. I'm working with one creator and I do all of her YouTube thumbnails now. It's pretty fun.
그리고 난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 오렌지를 대신 넣었어.
Donna's not a child, she's just childish. But in a way that's worse, because if you're actually a child, you have an excuse, you haven't lived that long. If you're an adult, but you still behave like you're 8 years old, well...
뭐? 누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits?
우리 동네에서는 손으로 닭을 쭉쭉 찢어 먹곤 하였지. 참 별미가 아닐 수 없어.
Hi, Abyssal Rude. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? And what's this black thing? Why is a lump of coal in the pan?
이거 가만 보니까 입도 없는 놈이 트심만 잡네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
Sorry, I'm just like, I love the clown music. Heathcliff can't cook because he's British! No! Not the British! The chicken rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. What a banger! Wait, this slaps.
일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 불결한 것.
God, the guitar is so good. This is one of my favorite battle BGMs. What a banger. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you so much for the follow, Scarlet Silver Iron. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoy it here. How's your day going?
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버리다.
Bam, 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 bam.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
No.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
삶은 영원하지 않으니.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
얌전히 있어라.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
Hello, finally got to catch live. I've come from the PM Hive Mind since you phased the Chromusi. How are your thoughts in the game so far? So many things happened in that message. Hi, Clint. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well. Welcome. I enjoyed the game so far. And maybe I'm not like super in love with it, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I've been playing it more. I especially really liked Sinclair's chapter. Even though the Deus Ex Machina at the end pisses me off. But it's okay, we're vibing. Where's Hitomi vibe emo when you need it? How would a vibe emote even look like? What? Oh, like when they have like headphones on and they like do this. Is that a vibe emote? I think I've seen that before.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Hi Salem, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Okay, since I don't have that emote, can I quickly like add a 7TV emote
초대받지 않은 것들은
to that is like a
모조리
vibes?
치워버리다.
So you guys can vibe to something. Well, there's always like this, right? Which I love. Oh! Oh, I'm not logged in. Wait, 1 second. Keep forgetting he told me he has 2 chats. Yeah, I'm trying my best to figure everything out. I really am. There, I got you guys more vibe emotes. Wait, cancel this. Does anyone have a favorite? Favorite there. Dominating, there we go.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Hunter 4 is really long, but it's really good. It's 54 stages. That's gonna take me a while, huh? Well, at least I have stream content for a longer while, you know? Since I'm doing all of the story on stream. Everything is unopposed! It's still unopposed, even if it... Ah! Oh wait, these are unopposed. No. Ugh.
야! 내가 먼저다!
지식을 마주하고 겸양하라. 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
Ego doesn't change speed. You're right. My brain just lagged. I wish it did sometimes. Chat, I'm so cursed today. Chat, I'm so cursed today.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
You used all your luck on Brown Dust 2. The thing with Brown Dust 2 was that I wanted to get a specific girl, and I rolled almost all the way to pity. I think it took me like 150 rolls to get the limited character. And then I think it was more like the game apologized to me because I finally got the limited character. And when you get the rate up character in that game, you get a free temple ticket, right? So I used the temple ticket in another banner and instantly got the rate up character. So I really felt like the game was just apologizing to me.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
Hi Dragon, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How are you doing? What's up?
아니, 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it scared away his appetite. Fair.
주인이 뱉었던 음절수에 비해 너무 해석이 길지 않나?
울소, 철회해 주시오.
YouTube once again blesses me with a streamer playing Limbus. God bless Project Moon. Hi Marcus, welcome. Hold it. Let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? You can't just feed others things you haven't tried yourselves! We're trying to please someone here!
아, 시계 자식. 오랜만에 맞는 소리를 하는군. 누가 먹어볼래?
The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle.
나를 그런 눈으로 보지 마시오.
Thank you, lay on stream in time, 3 a.m. Ooh, go to sleep. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
이 한 몸 희생해서 세상의 비틀림을 돌려놓을 수만 있다면
Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장 답답하네. 아무나 좀 먹어보란 말이야.
Heathcliff grabbed a lump out of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Mersault stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Unexpected taste test. They just punched him with the plate. Did that kill him on the spot?
이번에 본인은 정말 아무 짓도 하지 않았어. 베르길리우스 나리가 혹여나 책임을 묻는다면.
Mersault turned to Heathcliff very slowly.
뭐?
전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린내와 잡내를 잡는 것에 실패했고 소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무 들쭉날쭉히 도망냄으로써 사용자의 입맛을 돋구지 못한다.
Rap god. Well, let me do this. The dressing is erroneous or a failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in a residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat contributes to the serving's inability to rouse one's appetite.
뭐? 이거 미쳤어? 말 다 했냐?
아니, 끝이 아니다.
Fun fact, he says more lines here than in the whole of the game.
간조합이 너무나 엉망진창. 그걸 먹은 내 입도 진창. 당신은 설탕이 부족하다고 버터 2스푼 반을 잘라 담고 허나 내 입 못 버텨.
The seasoned spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2 1/2 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. Why did they make it rhyme? Why? This is so stupid. The seasons and spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2 1/2 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. Is there more? Please, is there more?
이상. 당신은 이름값을 하는 건지 이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건 내 일을 상하게 할 이상인가? 내 이야기는 여기까지. 이상.
He said Yisang 5 times here. So stupid. Yisang, I must ask if you aim to frong my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as displays a headstrong like zuding dong notions of what food is to you all along. He outpunned De Yisang.
변명의 여지가 없군.
잠깐, 쟤 모이씨인 거 아니야?
보통의 사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군.
They hated him because he told them the truth. Where's that meme? Oh, why is it so big? That's what she said. Well, help, let me resize it. Oh my god. Literally, like, Corporate needs you to find the differences between these two pictures. He's simply winning the I don't give a fuck war too hard.
그러니 지금까진 구태여 길게 이야기하지 않으려 한 것이다. 그리고
그럼 이번에는 메르소 씨가 요리를 하시면 되겠네요.
Honglu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around.
저희가 물심양면으로 도와드릴게요.
Has Hitomi gotten any good free stars or ego, by the way? He doesn't know! He doesn't know! Yippee! That was a redeem, please understand.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이 아니다.
걱정 마시오. 실망시키지 않겠어.
What's my count right now? I did 10 pulls or something like that, and I have 3 free stars and 5 egos? Something that seems about right. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만 뜻이 그렇다면 기꺼이 해보겠다.
Have you seen the Walpurgis trailer? Yes, I watched it off stream. Well, let's have a look at Ryoshu's team then. Also, one of those free stars was the guaranteed free star ticket, and it was also a free star that like was for a character I already had a free star for, so it's being kinda not very useful, which was unfortunate. Since pulls are mentioned, you're planning on pulling on Walpurgis night. Yes, I currently, by that time I will have a good 2 10 pulls, but I will pull, it just might not amount to much. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshu's crew.
하지만 대체 짜면서도 싱거워야 하고 너무 달진 않아야
In
하지만
the wings'
달콤해야 하고
names.
너무 익혀서는 안 되지만 적당히 탄 음식은 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor.
못 해먹겠어요. 차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
그건 그냥 농담으로. 확률적으로 계산한다면 그건 싱클레어 씨 키가 일주일 안에 5cm 이상이 자랄 수 있다는 것만큼 터무니없는 말.
This is likely a Sinclair say. Don't bully him! He went through so much! Don't bully him! Do you plan on dispensing any IDs before the season ends? I don't know! I don't understand the meta and what I should be getting. Therefore, my answer to that question is, I don't know!
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
고작 그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이라니 나약하고 한심하군.
그렇게 자신 있으시면 오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게 어떠세요?
As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight.
어쩔 수 없군. 비켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이놈이
I
나서야 하는
love how
것이.
the sprite just randomly, like the bandana popped in. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Mersault took up Gregor's culinary antenna and took lunch. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Mersault's order.
메르소군! 이것 보시오! 귀엽게 별 모양으로 깎아봐!
감자는 정사각형으로 반드시 잘라야 한다. 골고루 익혀야 하기 때문이다.
거짓말!
정사각형 5cm.
Mersault looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders.
알게 뭐야. 닭 요리가 거기서 거기겠지. 그 잃어버린 레시피라는 것도 알고 보면 뭐 정성 한 스푼, 노력 3스푼 반 이런 거 아니었을까?
Oh no, I'm getting sleepy.
아, 감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
설마 바삭하게 구워진 채로 수확되는 거라고 생각했냐?
Sleep, Tommy.
아, 저를 바보 취급하시는군요. 때가 되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요. 농담이에요, 히스클리프 씨. 어? 왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를 들고?
감자에 말갛게 꽃이 피었어. 아, 이런 척박한 환경에도 결국 봉우리는 튀우는구려.
독이 있다는 신호이니 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 압수하도록.
알겠네!
아니래요.
What was that sound?
아니래요. 아니래요. 아니래요.
I'm gonna leave that without a comment.
탄 것은 탄 것대로 의미가
I'm
있어.
sorry to anyone
사실
watching
탔다는
on
것은
speakers.
인간들이 정의하는 허구의 개념일 뿐이고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도 모르오.
It's the sound of one's potato being taken away. That is how I would sound if someone stole my potatoes, not gonna lie.
고온의 장시간 노출이 되어 겉표면이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 타는 것이라고 한다. 그리고 이것은 안까지 탔군. 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수 있으므로 버려야 옳다.
섭섭하오.
Mersault became a ruthless chef, while Yi-sung remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마. 집중력 깨지니까. 칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠숟가락 하나만으로도 모든 감자를 벗겨낼 수 있는 법이니까.
Stream 18 plus because of that. The 18 plus. So here's the thing: because this game is rated mature, Twitch automatically puts an mature 18 plus label on my stream. Anytime you stream in the Limbus category, or just anytime you stream any game that is rated mature, it's just gonna put that label automatically on your stream.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
New word alert!
Aslant.
Aslant. At an angle or in a sloping direction. I'm so sorry, I think that was really loud. Aslant. Learning with Limbus.
아싸!
똑바로 보도록. 재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나 해대니까 키가 안 자라는 거다.
Wait, I want to change something. Oh, no, wait. No. Wanna move it like this. Sorry, it was bothering me.
전 아직 성장기란 말이에요. 아마도요.
Poor kid.
그리고 영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게 새는 거지.
파우스트는 본래
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
Oh, I just realized wait, no one told me. I accidentally moved my whole overlay. I don't know when, but I accidentally moved it earlier. And no one told me. No one fucking realized. You guys are so not helpful. I thought something looked up. Yeah, I think what happened, because when I was resizing the meme image, I accidentally clicked on a different layer and resized that. Chaos. So fucking stupid. Oh my god.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요.
오티스 씨, 나는 어때?
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다. 보고 계시는군요, 마님. 칭찬 감사합니다. 불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Okay, I think I fixed everything. I'm weird. Oh, this is now the thumbnail for it. Master Chicken Chef.
디에치의 교리에 따라 행할 뿐.
Energy overload a little bit. Yeah, I know, but like, if I exchange it into modules, I won't be able to continue the story. So I just let it overload whenever I level up.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고 이상 승객을 정리합니다.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
Guys, who do you think is the hottest male character in Limbus?
이 땅과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Honglu, my man! Someone gets me.
맞지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
I would obliterate Sinclair if given the chance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I respect your honesty, I guess.
이 또한 지식이 되도록. 이 또한 지식이 되도록.
Oh wait! Wait, I pressed win rate, but it all attacked the same fucking thing! Why? Okay. I realized once I already pressed okay. Fuck you, win rate. I tried to make my life easier, but no.
삶은 영원하지 않으니 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
By the looks of it, our boy Heath will be left on the cuck chair. But wait. But like, are we inviting him to the cuck chair? Because people just haven't mentioned him.
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
정리하겠습니다. 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다. 보고 계시는군요, 마님. 칭찬 감사합니다. 불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Oh, are we already in dungeon? A restaurateur's mild fathoms. Oh, okay, so I can make one module because we're getting into a dungeon now anyway. Heathcliff doesn't wash his ass. Ah! Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? Why do you have 88 modules? Because I figured it's better to save them when I can actually use them on higher level stuff. You know we only have 2 chances left, right, team? How about we start with Mersault? It's made by following the formula to a T. Prepared with pinpoint precision, Mersault's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a good start. After having a taste of Mersault's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. So true, dude. Dude, I agree with everything you just said. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways, the smell, the taste, the presentation. Yet, I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidgen of a blemish within perfection. It's nice, but I was more surprised someone would water saving early instead of just using the energy to go for story. I'm a streamer. I play the story when I'm streaming. So when I'm not streaming, I just do my dailies, and the rest goes into modules. I don't do the story off stream. That is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately.
갑자기 품격 있는 심사위원장이 된 것 같네요.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 뜻하는 걸 수도 있잖아.
인정한다.
Why? He just said it in Korean. Why is it in French here?
그래도 후회 없는 승부였다고 생각한다.
At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. Well, no, I get that he's French, but like, if the original version said it in Korean, why, like, either make both versions French or not? What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands.
관리자님을 존경하는 마음을 담아 소박하게나마 장식을 해보았습니다.
Ooh, I'd give bonus points if I could. What was that sound? Oh god. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words.
꼴이 이게 뭐니? 왜 머리에 해괴망측한 가면이나 쓰고 있는 거야? 엄마 때는 말이야. 별별 일 다 겪어도 어떻게든 사라졌어. 고작 그런 거 가지고 낙담하면 이 험한 세상을 어떻게 살아갈래 정말?
My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important.
어머니.
Now's our chance! The distortion or whatever on him is weakening!
이것 보세요. 사장님 앞에 어디론가 향하는 문 같은 것이 생겨났어요. 이 안으로 들어가야 하는 걸까요?
대체 OT 요리는 뭐가 달랐던 거야?
진입하지 제군들. 끝장을 보러 간다.
I get ego gifts in the story dungeon? Getting HP was kill quick free sinking potency. Exclusively. Wait, did I forget to pick a support? Or was there no support? Was I not able to do it? Did I forget to pick a support? For my extra currency? No, so- oh, I can't support- okay, I was like, I don't remember, like, if I forgot or if there was not an option. Okay, that's fine. Mini mirror dungeon it is. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Ah! Wait, oh my god. Everything is... okay.
버틀러 차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
Stun Cave Corp checkpoint security. Reliable Cave Corp checkpoint security. Oh! Candy Crush. Okay, we're chilling.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
비켜! 내가 먼저다!
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Did you enjoy the even story so far, along with Mersault doubling his word count? I was mostly indifferent to it until the scene with Mersault becoming a rapper. That was really fucking funny.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
지식을 마주하고 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
Wait.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
I love Candy Crush. It's so nice to not have to think as much. Or not have to make as many decisions.
찌그러져 있도. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도. 묵은 먼지도 묵은 먼지도 이 땅과 만인에게.
I love the sound effect whenever you like when you're in Candy Crush mode and you go one by one. I love that it plays a little melody.
정리하겠습니다. 초대받지 않은 것들 모조리 치워버리.
자, 이분은 이쪽으로 모으고.
무지에서 도피하지 말라. 지식을 마주하고 겸용하라. 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
Turn to start allies with 5 plus charge count 1 damage up. Okay, select. Let's see. Following a crispy scent. Man, earlier on I was gonna say that calling a Candy Crush is disrespectful, but I figure Shiboki's are good. How is it disrespectful? Also, what am I looking at? Ugh. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a bowl. That's the tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice sauce leaking from one of them. It doesn't seem to be aware of this. Alerted truthfully. Heed me! Sauce is leaking from my body! Don't shout it out loud, you dummy. Notified of its leakage, the chicken quickly ran its wings over its back. Or what appeared to be its back, rather. Sadly, the knot had loosened and is stitching. Doesn't mean it can't do it on its own. Approaching of a trail of sauce dripping behind, it held some thread and a needle in its hands, wings. Does it want you to stitch its back? The chicken holding some stitching supplies, pleased with chicky eyes. Someone has to do this. Those eyes cannot be ignored. Chad, how do we feel about the chances here? Everyone else, literally, like, it is impossible for them to hit it. She can if she rolls all coins. Yes! Oh my lord! Otis hesitantly stepped forward. Taking the needle and the thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken. With awkward but careful hands, they began to stitch the seam with a standard method. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to feel the pain of the needle. Wait, you didn't let me read it! Because I was scrolling and I let go of it and it counted as a click and it moved forward and I didn't get to read it. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Anyway, I am so calm and this game is so relaxing. Each turn the first skill to do damage to an enemy inflicts bleed. Oh, that's cool. That's literally extra damage.
디에치의 교리에 따라 행할 뿐.
You have an 80% chance of hurt. It is exactly 0.95. Wait, so is it 0.95%? Wait, I need to look that up. Can I go like Limbus sanity coins or something? Like, is there like a chart of like... It's plus minus 1% per sanity. Okay, so it's literally if it's 45. Okay. So it was an 81.5% chance.
이딴과 만약에 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
I said 81.5 as in like rolling 4 of them.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
자,
Step on Chad. Okay, we got the redeem. And so YouTube chat doesn't feel excluded. Tummy. Take the shoes off. Stop being weird. Echoes of the manor. What is that? Low morale, clash power. Okay. That I didn't know that like shows like that on the character, enemy, whatever.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
초대받지 않은 것들 모조리 치워버린다.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Stop being weird. Weren't you making her voice on moan for a solid minute? Okay. I still think that's less weird than asking me to take my shoes off. Objectively, I think that's less weird. Is it weirder to be stepped on with heels or barefoot? That's... I'm gonna be thinking about that one. I guess I think the answer lies within like you have to know why the person is choosing which option, right? Because there's a difference between like, oh, I want her to step on me without shoes because shoes are dirty, and oh, I want her to step on me without shoes because feet, right? Like, I guess we gotta know the context. As you can see, chat, we're having very important philosophical discussions in my stream.
디에치의 교리에 따라 행할 뿐.
야, 내가 먼저다.
There are differences in texture. Okay, we're like getting too far into technicalities. Let us take a step back. How's the weather today, Chad?
묵은 먼지도.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
얌전히 있어라.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록. 땅과 마님에게
지식을
손끝이라도 되려는
마주하고
자가 있다면
겸용하라.
Oh, this is Hitomi's personal buzzer. She's been carrying her from the moment she pulled her. That's so true. Cause she was my first freestar, I think. So
정리하겠습니다.
yeah, she's been doing her job.
불결한 것.
캬! 내가 먼저다.
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
Following a crispy scent. This isn't a chicken. The centipede is capable of discharging a high voltage. That's what the sign attached to the tank says. Is this an aquarium or a laboratory? The segments of the creature spark each time they move, suggesting faulty connections. There are 2 buttons at the tank. One is shaped like a thunderbolt, while the other looks like a water drop. Charge. Well, I mean, I don't have rupture or charge. I think, well, no, I think Honglu uses charge. I don't have anything that has rupture. I love that the options rapidly mash both buttons. So I think I'm just gonna go for the charge gift. What will you do? He has to roll 2. And he also has to roll 2 out of 3. So this one. Thank you. Apply stimulation and pain to the centipede to increase the discharge intensity. So writes a message above the buttons. When you press the drop-shaped button, the tank was filled with water. The centipede twists his body as if in some sort of dance. It didn't seem to be out of joy. Speed +1 for this battle.
이 기능이었던 것 같은데.
For what battle?
됐다.
I'm not in a battle. Turn hand. Heal HP and speed equal to the amount of charge counted consumed by text skills this turn. This unit has 50% minus remaining HP. Boost the heal amount by... Okay, that's also fine. Getting extra healing.
정리 작업 시작합니다.
Candy Crush.
캬! 내가 먼저다.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
In the meantime, did you guys know that you can subscribe to me on Twitch or join the memberships on YouTube to have access to additional emotes? And then you can spam Hitomi emotes in chat. Isn't that pretty cool? On YouTube, because we got gifted memberships, I believe I unlocked additional emote slots. So after the stream, I'll also add 2 more emotes. So there's gonna be more emotes. It's super worth it, trust me. And you're gonna have like a cool color in chat, and everyone's gonna love you.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Trust me.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
자, 진정하세요.
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
I think I can actually add the emotes now. Like, I can like queue up the thing
일당과 만인.
and then add the emotes.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Look at Hitomi, the multitasker. Such brain power to do so many things. How does she do it?
또한 지식이 되도록
초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
디에치의 교리에 따라 행할 뿐.
Oh no, we're not in Candy Crush anymore. This sucks.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록 초대받지 않은 것들은 모조리 치워버린다.
지식을 마주하고
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Okay, the two additional emotes should be available on YouTube now. If you remember on YouTube, if you go one of the gift memberships, you might need to like refresh the page for it to work, or like for them to show up. Hitting and dealing HP damage to an enemy with skill that inflicts sinking potency. I think we're getting a lot of sinking. Yippee! Thick rumbling hum. The dispenser's hum fills the air. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. Okay. Whenever an ally inflicts sinking potency or count on enemies with skill, they ally gains 1 offense level next turn. That's pretty good. What is skills deal plus to here at enemies? Okay. Let's we're gonna get this one. And +1 equal super runner affinity does not correspond to any attack skill affinity used to start. I think I'm just gonna refresh. Why is it that when I refresh, I can get things that I already bought the last time? Why? Fuck this game. Dense quietness. Feel free to take a rest here. And I guess enhance gifts. Power up. Max 4. Yeah. Oh, I can't? Okay. Like this. this. Ta-da. Fine. No, once you buy something, that slot is like locked. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how it works. That explains a lot. Okay.
디에치의 교리에 따라 행할 뿐.
I'm having visions I've never seen before. These must be his memories.
충격을 받아서 부분적으로 기억을 잃어버렸던 장면일 수도 있겠군요.
후, 찾아내기 힘들었어. 특급 비밀 레시피라고 해서 매우 철저하게 숨겨져 있을 줄 알았는데 라면 받침대로 쓰이고 있었을 줄이야.
그건 우리 식당 레시피? 어떻게 찾아낸 거지?
스파이를 파견했다. 최저 시급으로도 1시간 일찍 나와서 오픈 준비를 해줄 아르바이트생이 진짜로 존재할 거라고 생각했나?
왜 이런 짓을?
어쩔 수 없어. 본사에서 제시한 만큼의 실적을 못 낸다면 우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
그래도 레시피는 전부 내 머릿속에 있어. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에 다진 마늘.
소용없어. 개념 소각기에 넣을 생각이거든. 머릿속 기억까지 영영 사라지겠지.
안 돼! 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에.
그러니까 내가 경고했을 때 일찌감치 가게를 접었어야지.
Ooh. They both look like they're shitting themselves constantly. That's so true. Like, he looks constipated, and he looks like he's in the middle.
설탕... 아니, 설탕이 맞았나? 아무것도 기억이 안 나.
그 자식 첫인상부터 마음에 들지 않았어. 검내 금포 붙였을 때부터 알아보았지. 개념 소각기에 넣었다면 레시피는 영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
개념 소각기가 뭐... 아니야. 이스마엘 표정을 보니까 그다지 묻고 싶지 않아졌어.
네?
개념 소각기라 한다면 기술을 영구 소멸할 수 있는 대표적인 기술이요. 이를테면 파우스트 양이 메피스토펠레스를 발명하기 전의 상태로 돌아가는 것이지.
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
아니요, 그저 머릿속에서 없던 일이 되어버릴 뿐. 기술과 관련되어 있는 모든 문서, 사진, 아주 작고 작은 부품 조각, 파우스트 양의 기억까지 뭉개지거나 사라지는 것이요.
해당 특이점 소각기 제품의 비용에 따라 효과와 범위가 다르지만요.
매운 양념이었는지 간장 양념이었는지
What is that?
설탕이 추출이었는지 아니면
What is that
소금이었는지 아무것도 남지 않아. 심지어 가게를 찾아왔던 수많은 손님들조차도 이제 노력해봤자 아무 소용없어. 모두 헛수고일 뿐이야.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
은봉은 우리 어머니 이름인데.
말 넘심.
본래 촌스러울수록 정감이 있는 법이지. 문제는 알량한 네 마음가짐이다.
Just, why are you so eager to start fights?
자, 그 글러먹은 태도를 고쳐주지.
I really like this artwork, by the way. I really like the colors on it. What is that background? What is happening? What?
먼지를 떨어내줘.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
초대받지 않은 것들을 모조리 치워버린.
Unopposed. Unopposed. Very cool.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
The chicken attacks are really funny. Get chicken on!
무지에서 도피하지 말라. 이 또한 지식이 되도록.
얌전히 있어라.
Unopposed, unopposed.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
얌전히 있어라.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
캬! 내가 먼저다.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
지식을 마주하 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
묵은 먼지도 먼지를 떨어내줘.
야, 설마 벌써 죽었냐?
치킨을 튀기면서 어느샌가 중요한 사실들을 잊고 있었다.
One second.
그래, 내가 궁극적으로 만들고 싶었던 치킨은 어머니조차 맛있게 드실 수 있는 그런 치킨이었다. 그 한없이 까다로웠던 입맛까지도 만족시킬 수 있는. 아니, 사실 알고 있었다. 엄마가 치킨을 드시지 않는 건 넉넉지 못했던 우리 집의 사정 때문이었음을. 그래서 우리 집에는 항상 쿠폰이 쌓여 있었다. 10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는. 어머니는 그걸 모으고 또 모아서 당신은 입에도 대지 않을 고작 치킨 한 마리를 먹이기 위해. 응? 피자 쿠폰이었네.
엄마는 치킨보단 피자파야.
Is that the child's trauma? My mother, despite all my love for chicken, despite all of that, she preferred pizza.
정신이.
He's gone back to normal.
좋은 작전이었다. 당근과 채찍. 군사 작전에서 종종 써먹기도 하는 효과적인 전술 방식이지.
그게 작전이었나요? 그냥 평소처럼 호되게 막말하고 선제 공격을 한 거랑 무슨 차이가?
나와 예송 소년만이 눈치챈 기류제. 잘 따라와줬다.
감사합니다, 오티스님.
You almost called him rookie, didn't you?
감사합니다. 덕분에 새 출발을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 중요한 건 레시피가 아니었어요. 누군가를 위하는 마음. 설사 그 형태가 피자일지라도 정성만 담겨 있다면 손님들은 좋아해 줄 거예요.
It's just so stupid. Like all of that drama, and it's all because I just couldn't bear the pain of my mother, my beloved mother, preferring pizza over fried chicken.
어이, 저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
나 지금쯤이면 닭다리를 종류별로 뜯고 있을 줄 알았어.
큰 건 아니지만 이걸 받아주세요.
The owner of Unbongs gave us a wrapped up box.
가게에 단 하나밖에 없는 귀한 보물입니다.
걸 우리가 받아도 되겠는가?
여러분이 아니었다면 식당을 다시 열지도 못했을 테니까 보답이라고 생각해 주세요.
그렇게 해서 뒤틀림도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된 것이오. 어떻소? 깊은 감명에 말을 잇지 못하는 중이오.
우리들은 음봉이네로 향했다네부터 듣지 않았어.
아예 처음부터 듣지 않은 거였어.
어차피 파우스트가 보고서를 올릴 텐데 못하러 니들의 수다 따위를 들어주고 있어야 하지.
Tell her!
그쪽은 신경 끄고 동키. 우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지. 뭐가 들어있을까나?
Surrounded by sinners full of anticipation, the lid was lifted.
단 하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형 봉이입니다. 쓸 일이 있지 않을까 하여 만들었는데
Why is the
이렇게
voice
드리게
like
되어
this?
기쁘네요. 웃음.
아니야, 이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 갈라보면 뭐라도 들어있지 않을까?
Don't break the plush. He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
그 처치 곤란해서 우리한테 그냥 처분한 거 아닐까?
그 소각기인가 뭔가에 버리자.
A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage.
카로는 이승객 맘에 들어.
대체 어디가 마음에 든다는?
눈 말고는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않잖아. 그게 좋아.
그래, 그럼 된 거지. 인형은 버리지 마.
눈 말고 아무것도 없다기에는 팔다리랑 몸통도 있다.
Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned its seat on the bus.
네, 동랑 소장. 뒤틀림은 무사히 해결되었습니다. 직접 확인했습니다. 처음엔 조금 믿었지 못해 보였는데 이야기를 나누셔도 좋을 것 같습니다.
Lore?
네, 이제 저들을 데려오겠습니다.
이제 어떡하죠?
전 주어가 빠진 문장을 싫어합니다.
저 식당이 문을 다시 열면 우리 가게에 손님이 빠져나갈 겁니다. 그럼 할당량을 못 채우게 될 거고.
훔친 레시피를 개념 소각기에 넣었을 때부터 살아남을 궁리를 해두셨어야죠. 도둑질을 하려거든 집주인도 못 알아채게 해라. 이 속담도 모르십니까?
그런 건 모르는데
네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말이거든요. 다음부턴 기억하세요. 그럼 이만 손님들 맞을 준비를 해야 해서요.
And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale.
보고 계시는군요, 마님.
You can just end on a
칭찬
cliffhanger like
감사합니다.
that.
불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
Okay. What can I buy? I can buy more Fred. Can. These are just like decorations. By the way, are these like, is this just an animated version of this? So like, if I buy this, there's no reason to buy this. Sound weird. Collect the lunacy. Did I not? No, I couldn't because I didn't get on one of them I didn't get the X clear. Which one was it? Here. Oh yeah, it even shows a different color, huh? Thank you so much for the follow, Darking. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? No, there's one more dungeon. Oh. Wait, what? Why did it throw me all the way out then? And then... Wait, why is there another dungeon if it already told me I can do Canto 4? That's weird. Why would it do... Why would they do it like that? I don't understand. Harder version. Okay. Okay, but I should do it because it gives lunacy. Lunacy! Thank you so much for the follow, PJ King Ryu. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? Okay, can I just figure out if I wanna where am I on threads? This is uptie free. I might uptie him real quick. I'll just wait. I'll just get some threads to get it. Thank you so much for the follow, Hot Shack. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed. How's your day going? Where are the people coming from? We just got 3 follows in like less than a minute. 450. Uptie Ishi, she's objectively better. Okay, if you say so. I don't really know stuff.
주인님의 집안에 고용된 버틀러가 유능하지 않을 리가 없죠. 병약해지신 틈을 타 부당한 이득을 취하려는 놈들은 제가 청소해드리겠습니다.
Just saw you red on the server. Which server? I'm in so many servers. So pizza or chicken? What if we had pizza with chicken on it? Thoughts? Thoughts? That's literally what I ate for lunch today. Enjoying the game so far? Yes. Yes, it's been fun. I've never had like pizza with like fried chicken though. So I wonder how that would taste. Like actual like Korean fried chicken. By the way, have you guys ever had like authentic Korean fried chicken? It's so good. Like yeah, like KFC style is also pretty fun, but like Korean style fried chicken, crazy. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna just like quickly take a sip of water and I will read through this. The Edgar Manor, wreathed in the ambient sunlight, is full of sounds of brooms and butler boots moving about its premises. Butlers of the Edgar family are busy with their last-minute deep cleaning of the manor before the woven hunt. Brooms brushing against the floor, dishes clattering against one another, loud, bustling footsteps. The child is quietly and impassively dusting the window frames amidst the clamor. Come on, let's try not to neglect these out-of-the-way corners. The child would normally have quietly taken care of it herself without telling anyone, but now that they're all busily preparing for the hunt, she decided to give them a warning to avoid She decided to give them a warning to avoid drawing the ire of her master, the chief butler. It may have sounded a tad nosy, but it was her own way of caring for the other butlers. Even a pinch of dust particles could be dangerous for her master, you know? Sorry, I'll be more careful from now on. Come on, the hunt's coming up, so let's keep ourselves in tip-top shape, alright? Of course, she wasn't just worried for her fellow butlers. It was clear from the way she spoke that she cared terribly for her master. Perhaps that was an obvious outcome. The child used to be a fixer drifting through the back streets, and she wandered for a long, long time, unable to find her purpose in life. The Edgar family took her in, gave her a roof over her head, and gave her a definite purpose to live for. Perhaps that is why the child does not tell the chief butler whenever the other child, her master, indulges in alcoholic drinks. That is why the child does not even dare open the window when her master is home, for fear of letting chill winds into the manor. Her devotion to her master almost appears like a blind obsession. Do you think master would have been less ill had he not been hunting for the wolf? I doubt it. Master had already lost his arm, and Miss Isabella even before the hunt started. Yeah, but... Besides, it doesn't matter whether our master gives up his hunt or not, because that wolf won't. He won't stop until he's taken everything that our master has. Oh, speaking of which, didn't that wolf love, Love? What are you talking about? What was it again? It's nothing. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. There was a large hole where that child once stood, the child who was likely the cause of all this misery. This child grew puzzled as she suddenly felt the fog of memory from this casual conversation. But she ignored this odd sense of déjà vu. It would be much more reasonable for her to focus on the hunt rather than to get hung up on such details. Is it already time? The sun hangs over the horizon. Terrible wailings of those pulled from the other side begin to echo from nearby. The great rumbling begins to intensify within the halls of the manor. Past the window where the forces of the dead, reefed under the orange light of the eventide, swarming up toward the manor. Even as I remain awake, does that endless nightmare seek to claim me. They're nothing but weaklings, an advanced party, I see. The wolf caught wind of our hunt, I suppose. The other child, her master, draws his saber and readies himself. But the child shakes her head. Master, Lady Ryoshu, leave them to me. DBS me, and this fool of a master can take them out in the blink of an eye. The child waits until the warm light of the eventide, the color of her hair, reflects off the floorboards of the manor's hallway. She looks into the eyes of the chief butler and her master. The two of you have a wolf to hunt. Don't let the dead waste your energy. Perhaps the two believed that this child's words had merit. Her master lowers his saber. The chief butler grumbles for a moment before sheathing her knives and crossing her arms. Only then does the child pull an oddly engraved broom and a sharp knife from the dimensional attached case issued to butlers. Hunting cutlery's at the ready. Don't get yourself killed like an idiot. The child lives up to her confidence. The well-sharpened knife cuts through the army of the dead like butter. And the generations-old broom of the Edgar family butlers keeps her enemies at bay. She routed the forces of the dead with every knife throw and broom swing, handily knocking them down like she was dusting a particularly stubborn corner. The advance force that assailed the manor is already looking rather thin. The intense light of the sunset shines through the windows still. It doesn't seem like housekeeping will cause them to run late to the hunt. I really like this artwork. I mean, both of them are really nice. Like, I really like the lighting on this one. They're both really good. Oh god, I got jump scared by your Ishmael ego. Hehe. So pretty. Okay, I unlocked some stuff. Mini 1, Dante's Records, Boss's Backdoor, Beyond the Boss's Corridor. Let's click through them. Dante? Mephistopheles doesn't roar and grumble ahead all day long. Mephisto is an engine that needs rest from time to time, much like how Karen is still a human who needs regular breaks. Are you still awake, Mrs. Faust? Faust? There are a few things left to check. As the engine is treated harshly during operation and needs to be well maintained while at rest. To substantiate her words, Faust carried light tools and a small mechanical device in place of her usual Zweihander. You're working hard. This barely counts as work. To witness Faust's magnum opus quarters being overworked with no time for care takes a greater toll, rather. She said this after making a light smile. Do you like this update in particular? Faust looked down at me using a handheld device. Oh, this thing? Yes, I believe previously you weren't fiddling with it as often. It's nothing much, I was just making the most of this new feature I've needed. Whenever Faust requests a break for routine maintenance, my LCP PDA also receives updates. The updates occasionally come with additional functions, and this time... No, the device didn't have this functionality until now. It didn't, surprisingly enough. You didn't know that? I thought you were omniscient, Faust. Faust only knows everything that Faust knows. Pardon me for a moment. She took a peek at the screen of my tablet. Are you attempting to write an encyclopedia, Dante? I mean, you keep using words I don't know, stuff like fixers or whatever wings are. It might be common vocabulary for you all, but not me. I understand. I do suppose you've lost all memory of the city. Yep. So I want to write down most stuff here. And copy down the things I've been scribbling on paper while I'm at it. This clock on my shoulders could be replaced with yet another head at any moment. There's no guarantee the memories I have right now will stay with me. And that's why I must prepare a backup plan like this. So I don't forget twice. Regular maintenance is canon official. That's kind of funny. Is that it? Confused. Does it just end? Does it do the same thing? Oh yeah. I believe the actual notes are in theater. Oh. 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 Oh, this is literally just an encyclopedia. I'm not sure where to even start. I guess it's only natural given that I can't tell how much I forgot to begin with. Maybe I'll start by making notes whenever I run into things I don't remember. Chad, do you want to get through this or no? Cause I like reading stuff out loud. Do you want to get Fruitus? It'll take you 1.5 hours. Not if I read fast. Dante notes could be done in different streams since it's long. Okay, we can do a Dante's notes stream. I think that would honestly be fun to have like a separate VOD just for reading this. Is there any particular thing in the lore you don't understand? I feel like well, one thing I know is that, like, I don't, whenever there's, like, K Corp, L Corp, N Corp, R Corp, but whenever there's, like, letter Corp, I don't know what's what. I know L Corp is, like there's the game Lobotomy Corporation, that's probably related. Everything else, I'm very confused. But I think, like I said, we might just next week do, like, a full-on, Dante's Notes stream. I think that would be fun. One thing that I feel like is gonna happen is I'm just gonna have to drink a lot and then go to the bathroom a lot. So yeah. Okay, what other minis do we have? Buses, Backdoor. What the hell? Without warning, the bus ground to a sudden halt in the back streets. We'll stop here today. Karen, I fear we haven't quite reached the destination. We're approximately 15% short of the target location. Considering our schedule, proceeding at least 3% farther would be ideal. Karen's sleepy. Excellent bus drivers don't drive while sleepy. Got it, just stop stomping the brakes every damn time! Do you know how much you've done this? Forsooth, Sir Heathcliff hath crashed his nose into the back of the front seat for the 4th time, which must signify that this is the 4th screeching halt to occur. Leave the wheel as soon as you start feeling sleepy, said the radio. That's a good point, but you need to be a bit more flexible about that sort of thing. A statement as plain as that can be quite amusing depending on who says it. Oh, demented boy agrees with me, eh? It's funny when the least flexible one says that kind of gabble. What was that? That's what you're playing at. What about that old fogey over there, who still thinks she's a wartime general? Ishmael pointed to Otis, whose veins were beginning to stick out on her veteran and placid face. This is a prime example of the terror of learned fear. It's happened enough to be familiar, but it's still rather intimidating to hear Virgilius send a bus into chilling silence with a single gesture or turns. What is it? We were all happily chattering moments ago. No reason not to continue. Weren't you sighing to go on a proper rampage after? I was stretching. Felt a bit stiff. Load of... It's laughable how you behave. You're like dogs that drool at the sound of a bell. If you've got complaints, remember that my office in the back always has open hours. I'll make time for consultations. Miss Faust, I leave the rest to you. Of course. Virgilius nonchalantly walked past the sinners and their piercing stares, with Karen at his side, and both stood at the back of the bus. Open Perilla. It's sesame, Karen. Karen knows. It's not like magic phrases are what open doors anyway. I suppose so. While they exchanged corny jokes, the door large enough to fill the backside slowly opened. Been a few months, but still weirds me out every time I see it. It's bigger on the inside, right? As the back door opened, a splendid, narrow, deep, spacious hallway revealed itself. An endless corridor that looked to go on forever. Yep. This line is stupid. That's what endless means. If you say that a corridor is endless, that means it goes on forever. Why would you say it twice in one sentence? Like, anyway. Far into this hallway, classy poles demarcate the end of the area we're allowed to traverse, standing in front of unending lines of red lights. Though the place seems comfy, something about it makes eerie feelings creep up. Now that I think about it, is that one of those singularities belonging to a wing? Frau Faust, do you know anything? Of course it is known, but I am certain that you do know that I cannot speak of them in much detail, Herr Gregor. Could stand to be a bit nicer about it. This is a corridor. That's correct. It's a corridor. Sure is. A long hallway with doors to rooms on sides. Of course it's a corridor. IF. What are you trying to... Whatever, I'm too tired. Dante, please hurry on with it. Gregor's words snapped me out of idly staring down to the edge of the passage. Oh yeah, right. Dante, while I understand that you may feel it to be an unnecessary repetitive act, simply put, the executive's manager's approval is a vital part of the procedure. Please understand. No need to put it like that, Miss Faust. With that answer, I got up from my seat and stood at the front of the bus, looking at the crew. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. As soon as Faust finished speaking, the sinners walked along with groans and sighs. Ah, jeez, man, I'm whipped. A fine night, young Sinclair. What say you another game of chess? As much as I find her annoying, it's kind of funny to imitate her. No thanks, Don Quixote. You always run to Mr. Yi-sung for hints whenever you're losing. That is untrue, Sinclair. That was because I could not bear to watch the grievous misplacements. That's even worse! Bonsoir, manager. I thank you for today's work. As for tonight's watch... Oh, Mersault. Thanks for suggesting. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling sleepy today. Then, Otis suddenly intervened. Executive Manager, allow me to remind you that I am always willing to stand in for night watch duty if you ever feel fatigued. Yeah, babushka to come. How about we get inside now? Executive Manager, your hard daytime work must... Sure, let's get you to bed. Oh my god, not literally the meme, like, yes, Grandma, now let's get you to bed. Don strikes me as someone who wins at chess by stealthily eating the other player's pieces. That's so funny. Ishmael gave me a small nod and then proceeded to draggingly chaperone Otis for the back door with Radia. Then, at last, Faust and I remained. That was fortunate, Dante. Had they not forced Otis to retire, she would have nagged you for the duty of night watch for quite a while again. Does happen a lot. I commented back as I watched the sinners head into the corridor, one after another. After Radia has entered and closed the door, Ishmael opens the same to get inside. You said the door leads to a different space each time it opens, right? Yes. As long as the sinner is in the right mental condition, the door will lead to lodging appropriate for rest and personal use. lodging, is it? They looked more like jail cells last time I peeked through the window. Still, she must mean it can't be used as a personal living space. For sleep, showers, self-care, and all that. You seem to have other questions besides that. My clock has no eyes, nose, or mouth, and yet I must scream. God! I love the little, like, the extra references. I love the little extra references. Somehow it feels as though Faust reads something out of me. Not that she'll tell me how she manages it. You know, just curious about what's over there. I pointed down to the far end of the corridor with my finger. Right to the horizontal depths of the seemingly endless corridor. Have you ever read that book or seen a synopsis of it? It's really messed up. I have read it. But I don't think you can call it a book. It's a short story. It's only a few pages. As I have told you repeatedly, it is best not to be curious about it, Dante. As expected, Faust chose to walk into the corridor with a faint sigh instead of a real answer. And yet, just maybe, Faust knew all along. She knows it all, as she likes to say. Maybe she knew that I would learn about what lies beyond in the corridor soon enough. Well, now I want to know! God damn it. Soon enough. Beyond the bus's corridor. Oh wait, let me make a module, because I'm maxed. Do I find out what's there? It happened exactly a week after that fruitless exchange. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and the rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. Faust gives the same instructions as always. In response, sinners groan and stretch like usual. Except this time, one sinner stuck out of that normalcy like a sore thumb. What now? Leave him be, Ishi. It's not the first time he's all grumpy like that, is it? And Heath, make sure to simmer down before you get in your room, okay? All that grumbling thunder in there keeps me awake, you know? The sinners' rooms, their lodging, personal space, and cell reflect their state of mind, or so I have heard. Each room's floors, walls, and overall ambience are shaped after the sinner's personality, and the view through the window changes depending on their emotions and mental state. Though all I've seen were distant glimpses through the window, so I don't have all the details. The room Heathcliff enters would sometimes, actually rather frequently, emit wuthering and stormy sounds. Usually, he'd snap back with a "why should I?" or something like that, but he only clicked his tongue. I suppose he doesn't feel like arguing. Thanks to that, he stood in the corridor until all the other sinners, save for Faust, went into their rooms, staring down the passage with a frown. Maybe he was relieving stress this way. Oh? And that right there is where the incident began. Huh? Oh, what's with all those doors down the aisle? Heathcliff pointed in the same exact direction I did a week ago. Those doorways were beyond the no trespassing line blocking the way. Heathcliff, I recommend against walking farther into the corridor than necessary. Huh, that sure makes it sound awful suspicious. There is nothing of which to be suspicious. You are better off listening to Faust. What, you keep treasures or some such in there? Faust's secretive attitude was enough to rouse his curiosity. Heathcliff, do not do it. You will regret your action. Got well emotional and gobby, eh, Miss Cleveress? It's like you're actually hiding something there. He sprinted into the dark before we could stop him. What's in there? Just as I was about to ask Faust an obvious thing to be concerned over, Heathcliff's sharp scream echoed from the unlit area far into the corridor. Dante, now is the time to take my left hand and run with me. What? Huh? I won't be able to get him out in time on my own. I may be engulfed myself if I don't act quickly. Before I could process what she meant, Faust ran off in the direction Heathcliff disappeared. Shuckaroonies! Shuckaroonies! Oh, wait for me! As we crossed the line and proceeded deeper into the corridor, we came across the freeway crossroads. I think I heard screams coming from the middle. However, without a moment's hesitation, Faust darted for the left aisle. Faust! I know you're in a hurry, but are you sure this is the right way? I could have sworn I heard his voice coming from the center path. I know. Without elaborating further, Faust continued running. At another fork we encountered, Faust chose the right path. Right afterward, she entered the fifth door on the left side of that hallway. What is this? Right as I entered, another hole came into view. Its end was like a cliff. To be more precise, I felt some kind of gravitational pull trying to get me to fall to the end of the hallway. Oh, I like the little creepy music here. Heathcliff! When I saw him, he crawled toward us with all his might from the middle of the hole, as if he might fall the moment he lets go. What the hell is all this? And this place? Even though I couldn't see much in the dark behind him, I definitely felt some presence in it. Faust, what's over? Dante, I want you to hold the knob of this open door tightly. Firmly grip my hand as well. Holding my hand securely, she gradually approaches Heathcliff. This hallway isn't tilted or anything, is it? Why does it feel like we're hanging off a cliff? That is because we're in a corridor, obviously. Dante, do not let go. Reminding me to hold fast, Faust extended her other arm while holding her Sveiander. Heathcliff, grab this if you would. Are you mental? My hand will get gashed if I try grabbing the giant blade. You'll much prefer deep wounds in your palms to what you can suffer down there. Baffled, Heathcliff looked at the sword and then the darkness behind him. Bugger! Dante, pull him up, might and main. Got it! Right as we pulled Heathcliff up. No, I'm not sure if it's even right to say that we pulled him up, but nevertheless. Faust hoisted his unconscious body by the legs and started rushing, saying that we need to return the way we came. Following her lead, I supported his arms and trailed behind, keeping his head from dragging along the floor. After burning some time, let us say that it is fortunate he wasn't lost in a deeper area. Dante, you will have to turn the clock. Heathcliff's gonna be okay, right? The psychological damage is likely to be severe. Our work will be encumbered if he loses his mind. I didn't have a choice. Is it broken? No, I just have to click again. Okay. Good work back there, Dante. While it's unfortunate that we have lost a portion of our limited break time to this. Faust, just what's in there? Where does it lead? Can't you tell me at this point? I've seen that stuff now. It was only natural that I want to know what resides there and what was chasing Heathcliff. Moreover, why did it never show itself to us? Or why did it vanish instead of chasing him any further? These questions were driving me crazy, but alas. As stated earlier, there are limits to what Faust can elaborate. Yep, I honestly didn't expect much. The corridor, UIF. Ryoshu muttered with a cigarette in her mouth, walking past us both. She must have left her room while we were out on our rescue mission. However, Faust proceeded as if not a soul had just walked by, as if nothing was just said. Huh? You did prevent a sudden vacancy in the bus department. No, I wouldn't exactly call it a reward. I just suppose it isn't a bad idea to inform you of one thing. Oh, let me hear it. The unexpected boon had me rubbing my hands together. Right, what will she tell me now? Dante, when you traverse a road you have never walked before, what do you do? I mean, you use a map, obviously. That's right. Then, even if you don't have a map, your brain will form images to serve as one. From there, on that map, there will be a starting point and a destination clearly marked. When you return from your trip, you will trace back through that way. It's so obvious, I don't need to verbally answer. I just nodded along. Hopefully that makes it clear enough. Huh? This is why you should remember where you started in the corridor, especially when you open a door. Flabbergasted by the abrupt end, I blurted. Now then, Faust has grown tired. Do take care. Oh, I hated that noise. Oh my god. She walked through the door before I could say something, leaving me with a riddle. Of course it would go like this. I sighed out of frustration, but not a breath of air is expelled from my pitiful clock. Still, left powerless. All I can do is boot up this electronic notebook and piece together what little information I have collected. By the way, there's no way that like I'll get to like actually reading the event story before the event ends. God damn it.
야간 열차도 꽤 있다 보니까 일하다 보면 지금이 밤인 줄도 모를 때가
Hey, by the way, the
있다니까요.
ending songs for all counters aren't
플랫폼은
copyrighted.
항상 밝으니까요.
To make sure to get all the Fred before the event goes at least. Yeah, I mean, like once the event is closer to ending. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I wanted to like go here. Once the event is closer to ending, I like make sure to like get the Freds and the boxes and everything. Right now, I'm just getting like things I need to like progress, and I'll like buy out everything once like it's the last day probably. We're gonna do a detour to see the April Fool's story. Where do I find that? Because I was told it's not. Can I just like look for it on YouTube? Limbus Company, April Fools. Okay. I'm clicking the first option. Let me mute the game. Okay. Okay, you guys will hear it. It's kind of super quiet. What the hell? We thirst for the 7 sins. We bear the something. This doesn't look like the right wire. Hey, anybody? Oh, this is voiced. My bad. This is voice. Wait, but this is so quiet. I didn't even hear. Let me like boost the volume. An unfamiliar voice seemed to ring in the air. Where am I? Who am I? As these thoughts began to occur, a light buzzed into my side.
일어나십시오, 선생.
What is this music? It was dotted with dozens of desks and chairs. A school?
아, 많이 혼란스러운가 보군요, 선생.
Me? A teacher?
네, 그렇습니다. 꼴을 보아하니 방금까지 설명하던 것도 잊으셨겠군요.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, wait a second. You can hear me?
저는 베르길리무스입니다. 여기서 선생이 오기를 졸곧 기다리고 있었죠. 잘 부탁합니다.
His refusal to answer my question saps me of any hope for an actual conversation. Wait, is that was that music like within the was that music within the game, or is this just added by this rant YouTuber? Cuz oh god, I need to in game. Oh my god. Why are you acting like this? All I can do is feel the sublime terror crawling up my spine, unable to resist.
그래서 생체 인증 절차에 대해 설명하고 있었습니다만
Bio what now?
다시 설명하는 것도 귀찮군요. 그냥 진행하죠.
It could just be me, but for someone who's referring to me as a teacher, it sure feels like he's looking down on me.
자, 선생. 여기 제 손가락에 선생의 손가락을 대주세요. 보인다고 고쳐지는 게 아니다. 모르면 닥치고 자자리 있도록. 그럼
Before I could fully process the unpleasant feeling creeping over me, my view was painted with a different color.
박사! 박사! 박사가 말을 했어. 내 손을 꼭 잡으시고.
Okay, so the first thing, I saw someone mention Blue Archive. I've never played Blue Archive, so I assume that was a Blue Archive reference. This is Arknights. I get that. Arknights I played. Your grip could almost break my hands.
나는 박사를 구하러 왔어.
No, wait, that's not who I am. Wasn't I a manager? But, as if compelled by an unknown force, I could only click my clock's hands in certain manners. Who am I?
박사께선 우리 림버스 아일랜드의 일원이지.
Limbus Island! Huh? I could have sworn I worked for a company, not an island.
저씨, 이 시계 대가리는
Okay, where are we going now?
움직이는 거지?
Yet again, strange voices and unpleasant sights. Just what?
굉장히 정말로 우승하더니
Uma Musume goes crazy. What is it this time? They're not even human now.
이게 메피스토 팰리스의 에이스의 달리기로군.
What is this supposed to be a reference to? Is this supposed to be Uma Musume? Or not? Is because in Uma Musume they're like actual girls with the ears. They're not they don't look like horses. So I was kidding. I didn't think that it was actually that. What are you going on about this time? Wait.
안녕하신가?
He's not even listening to me anymore. Seriously, what is this place? The center of some nest? What's up with your horse mask? Is this not the horse dating sim? Oh my god. You know what? In an ideal world, this would be a reference to the horse dating sim, not to Uma Musume. As I attempted to complain to him of my talking. Memory mon- Oh. My head. No! We're an idol! What game is leader? What game is leader? Because producer is like any like idol master or any idol games, but what is leader? Get ready for the fan favorite guess the gacha. Yeah, I don't know what. Grida. There was a game that was actually a Grida, but I can't pinpoint it. It bothers me. Chat, does no one know? FGO? I never played FGO, so I wouldn't know. God damn it, that bothers me. What's the next? Commander is Girls Frontline. I think. Maybe also is Azurlane?
Master.
Or Nika. Nika didn't exist when this was released.
교수.
Professor. That one I also don't know. Oh, sorry, I like clicked out of it and like does that. Nika release. Oh, I thought Nika was like. I literally looked up the release of Nika. I genuinely thought Nika was not that old. I thought it was released like a year ago. What the hell? It's been so long. Professor. Okay, we'll look for the comment section later. I'm just like, I don't recall anything being professor. All kinds of unknowable protagonistic labels swirl in my head. And at this rate.
돌아왔군. 걱정했습니다, 관리자님. 갑자기 버스 안에서 쓰러지지 뭡니까?
Virgil. No, not more of this.
무슨 의미지, 관리자? 왜 도망가는 거지?
Keep you and your weird titles away from me!
고장난 알람시계 같은 소리를 내는군. 고쳐보려고 이것저것 손댔습니다만 시계를 돌려버리면 해결될 일인 줄 모르고 쓸데없이 시간을 낭비했군요.
Virgilius. He doesn't recognize my words now. Am I really back?
뭐라고 째깍거리는 건지 모르겠군. 진정은 된 건가? 파우스트 씨는 당신이 꿈에서 거울 세계 여기저기를 다녀왔을 가능성도 있다고 말했지만 뭐 그런 게 중요한 건 아니지 않습니까? 수감자들은 이미 하차했습니다. 거기서 나뒹굴지 말고 빨리 튀어나가.
I wonder, what were all those bizarre illusions I saw? Or why did Virgilius address me with all kinds of odd titles? As much as I was curious. This didn't look like a good time to talk. He was wiping some grease off his hands, clearly irritated. All he'd hear are my usual ticking noises anyhow. Right now, I just want to bask in the relief that the Virgilius I know is here after all. Yep, I'd much rather have this glacial gaze of his over any other. Okay, comments. Do I get a comment that says exactly that these? Can I like do like a professor? No one mentioned what professor is anywhere. I'm never gonna find out. No one knows. No one knows. Professor is definitely a ref for some kind of rhythm game gacha. But producer, sorry, professor. I don't know about professor. No one knows what professor is. No, I literally did the Control F. It's just that like on this, you guys don't see it. Like you guys see that this like lights up when I do Control F, but you don't see the pop up. And this is like literally the only one where it says like I don't know about professor. So. Oop, sorry. I forget that it does that. Professor could be narrow link. I assume you mean neural cloud? Oh yeah, I looked it up. Yeah, it is in Girls Frontline Neural Cloud. It's Professor. Okay. Okay. 'Cause in standard Girls Frontline, I think it's Commander? Something like that. Yeah, Commander. Yeah, Shikikan. I forgot that I kept on hearing that. Now, what is leader? Ooh, leader. We still have leader to find out. If I search up leader here? Leader, I don't know about leader. Okay. What if I gacha leader main character? That's not gonna help me. I can't find anything. Anyway. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I think we're gonna stop here. I don't think we're gonna start Canto 4. Plan for next week is gonna be, we're gonna continue Visions of Mana, because I've been enjoying it. And I guess we'll do Dante's Notes stream since people seemed to be interested in that. And maybe we'll start the next canto. Also, we'll have a YouTube upload. I just don't think it will be ready for tomorrow, so it'll be sometime like next week. Why is it broken? Why is it padding for so long? I deserve such a long pad. By the way, apparently dev team for Visions of Mana have all been laid off. Yeah, isn't it amazing that they laid off almost all of the company on the day that the game launched? Gosh. Welcome to the world. Welcome to game dev. On launch? Yeah, literally, like, they launched yesterday, and, like, on that same day, they all got laid off. Well, maybe, I think it was technically, like, because it was an Asian time zone, it was, like, the day after launch, but, you know. You also need to farm up XP since Kanto 4 is level 35. Well, we might do that. We'll see. We'll see if I lose fights. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out today. Remember, all the new people, remember to smash that follow button or the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And you should check out the YouTube channel memberships because we're a YouTube partner now, and there's new perks. There's cool new stuff if you become a channel member. Also, the subscription on YouTube is cheaper than on Twitch. So that's a thing to consider. Because in YouTube I can actually set the prices myself. Thanks everyone. I'll see you guys again on Monday for Visions of Mana. On Twitch we'll raid a homie Sarah. She's playing Darkest Dungeon. I hope you guys enjoy her stream. She's really fun. And her model is absolutely beautiful, and I love looking at it every single time. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and bye-bye.